What is up? Welcome to Lolcow Reapers. Today, there's been a switch up on Queens. Has Turbo gone too far? Yet again?
Yes, the answer is yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, yeah, no, the answer is yes. And, what's happening with Bus? I guess we'll find out today. Let's get into it.
Receipts from hell, trauma queen, nah, I'm the trauma dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life while I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the Lolcow Reaper. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the Reaper's out. Say my name and say it loud. Zali don't play, she calls the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die. Too deep, cameras on, it's getting real. Lolcow Reaper, sign the deal. Sugar and Sprite, I came for your sins. Frosted lies on your frosting skin. Box of receipts and a glaze of doom. Leave sprinkles of truth all over your tomb. You beg for sweet, I serve you right. Bite the donut, find what you forgot. I walk with Ali, both hands on the wheel. Two Reapers ride and the coffin squeal. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the Reaper's out. Say your name, say it loud. Sally and Josh, they draw the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, we dig too deep. Cameras roll, the deal is sealed. Lolcow Reapers and the real. Reap what you post. Sally knows you talk, I show. Josh brings dough, the donut Reaper's in control. Lolcow Reaper, end of the show.
Hello. Oh my god, my fucking thing.
You don't even have your camera on, bro.
Yeah, I do. It was on.
Yeah,
was
now.
lag. It was lag. It was lag.
How did I beat you, bro?
I was lagging. It was lag. It was it's Discord. But wow, how are you doing? I saw you on Lolcow Gold not long ago.
That pissed me off. That pissed me off so much.
Yeah, I'm sure there's people watching right now who do not know about it yet, and if they don't, wow, I'm sure it took over the Discord a little bit too, because that was actually crazy.
Nah, I'm sick of the shit, bro. I'm sick of the legal. I'm sorry. Someone, if you are not an internet lawyer where it is your job to talk the legally speak, or you're not talking about a specific case, like if you're a drama tuber and talking about a case and using legally speak, if you use legally speak the way that Turbo uses it, I'm sorry, you're a fucking narc. You throw up red flags to me.
True. I agree. 100%. Like I like even like twaddling in that behavior is too much.
It's way too much.
He's not even
especially when you're
line.
saying it on a public fucking. You know what? Let's get to what he said. Fuck this shit. Fuck
Let's
all
do
the
it.
niceties. How you doing, Josh? Are you doing good today?
I'm doing
real quick. Let me get the
wonderful. How are
niceties
you?
out of the way. Are you? I am doing fantastic. I am amped up over this fucking subject because it pissed me the fuck off, bro.
Rightfully
Listen,
so.
I understand people thinking KLO is weird. I get it.
Yeah,
But all
is.
he wants to do is make you motherfuckers laugh. He just wants to entertain people. Is he a little weird? Sure. But you know what? Who cares? He's not hurting anyone. He just wants to make people have a good time and put a smile on their face.
Yeah, and is he your favorite host? Probably not, but that's all. That genuinely, he's a good kid. Like, that is all he wants to do. He just wants to have a good time and put a smile on your face at the end of the day. He does have a good heart. As weird as he is.
Fucking retarded. Lightning Sparrow, welcome to Band World. I don't know how to say that name, but love you, Xylee. Thank you. And thank you for being a Band World member for 10 months.
Yes, thank you. Thank you all. Very sweet. Very kind.
And Mr. Rob Taker, 1 month Band World. Can we get rid of Turbo and bring back Ultra? Fisher Price, EMT changed her story about 5 times. Bring back Ultra. Bro.
Honestly,
all right, where's the first time stamp? And then I'll pull it up. Just give me a second.
not crazy.
No, it pissed me off, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here with that snitching ass bullshit.
No, I'm glad you went up there too. It needed a strong swing in the mix. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I was strong enough.
Face. Maybe not. Maybe
it's
not.
It's been a while since I've done something like that.
It was the right direction, though. You know, I mean, shit. All right, we're good.
All right, let's. Okay,
look,
so this is where he talks about it, and then he talks about it again at 141.
So up until he lied about me with this daddy daycare crap.
Oh, I need to remove those blues.
He's also lied about things I've said about him having EBT. He had whenever I first joined the community, I found out he makes $4,000 a month on Uber, and he doesn't report that to the state, so he still gets EBT. I don't like fraud. I'm not a fan of fraud, and so he has hated me ever since I called him out for that. I don't know why. Okay, I don't mind that he would get EBT.
You know, when you use that legally speak, you know what that fucking tells me? You're a pencil pusher. You're a fucking nerd.
He is a nerd.
And I don't mean nerd in the good sense. I mean nerd as in shut your fucking mouth type nerd.
Yeah, I think he's a computer nerd. We're not all the same. I swear to God.
All you want to do is run around talking about I'm Southern, I like guns, whatever. You're still a narc, bro. You're still a snitch, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about that legalese shit. Are we a legal network? No.
He's fallen so far from grace. It's kind of pathetic.
What were you going to say? I'm sorry, I'll cut you off.
No, he didn't. No, seriously, he's just fallen so far from grace. Like, imagine like doing so well, like in the lead up to Fat Camp, the run up to Fat Camp, and then at Fat Camp starting off so well, and then just like, whoa. Whoa.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Whoa.
I'm gonna be honest with you, for real. I think the first week of Fat Camp went to his fucking head.
You think it's ego?
Yes.
Getting too comfortable?
Think it's ego. You know why? Look how many times he has threatened to quit. I told him today in the Discord, you keep threatening to quit, no one cares.
I'm sure they don't at this point.
Go away.
I'm sure they don't at this point.
He made that out to be, I think, Turbo hates that I receive, government aid, state assistance. No, I don't mind people that get state assistance. I lived on food stamps whenever I was a child. Jacksonville, Florida. Like, that is a hard place to live.
Who cares?
And so, no, I would never shit on somebody for having food stamps. But I'm going to shit on them for having food stamps when they make $4,000 a month on Uber. KLO, you're a bitch. That's what you are. You are a boy, KLO.
No, you're a bitch. Because you're sitting here talking about how much he makes. You're a bitch.
But what about the costs, though, right? Like, driving Uber doesn't mean you get $4,000 flat. There's, like, fuel and, like, taxes and everything on that.
You know how much write-offs that KLO could possibly do? Like, how much he spends on just driving for Uber? Look how much gas is right now.
Yeah. Wear and tear, fuel, everything. Like, it's probably expensive to even do the bloody job.
Gotta get your car fixed. And if you're driving like that all the time, that's more chances of shit getting... Because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure KLO doesn't have a brand new car.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't either.
So it's wear and tear on your vehicle, too. And stopping and cutting it off and cutting it back on, that's wear and tear on your fucking vehicle.
Oh, I disagree with that. He's a new Becky, always threatening to leave like no one actually cares. And Becky was great. Let's not fucking get it twisted. Turbo is looking real bad right now, but Becky was pretty great. All right. Incomparable.
Are you saying he commits fraud? You're accusing him of committing fraud?
He does commit fraud. At that cantina, and we're both like, hold on. Because as soon as we heard that he made $4,000 off Uber, this is some bullshit. Like, that's the truth. Not what he spouted. He spouted a bunch of fucking lies. And all these people on his coattails trying to shit on me. Okay, I worked my ass off at fat camp. People are just trying to ride my coattails. That's all they're trying to suckle off of this fucking teat, this law cow teat.
You know what?
Bro.
You might have worked your ass off on fat camp. Sure, I'll give it to you. But you know what? I don't give a fuck because you have to, in your mind, you have to keep reminding us what you did at fat camp. At that point, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, he's doing the phantom thing, right?
He's exactly, that's exactly
He's reminding
what
you
he's
of all
doing.
the great things he did for you, so you have
Exactly.
to forgive him because you owe him for all the good things that he did. Yeah, bullshit, bro.
And you know
Bullshit.
what? If you feel the need to keep reminding me what the fuck you did, then you're telling me to not give a fuck about it anymore. I do not give a fuck what you did at fat camp.
Well, I don't either. All this bad shit definitely outweighs any good he did, honestly.
Thank you.
At this point, 100%.
1 second. Miss Heidi says Billy is my cousin. He said I can be a mod. What? I have to make her a mod, I guess. Billy said. How's this work?
Okay, now I have some apologies.
I couldn't
to make
figure it out.
here.
Apologize for saying suckle.
Yeah, I will. I was reading this, and hold on, D, I'll let you respond, D.
Keeps cutting out. I think the apology.
Hold on.
I'm a skeptic.
All right, here we go.
About what?
Okay. Well, I don't really think that picture looked AI, honestly. And why would Twiggy do that?
Well, of course it's not.
I know Twiggy likes
He's
to
trolling. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And like, also like KLO, why would KLO want to lie about him?
Yeah.
Because I already said it about the EBT.
Like,
And
you
because
really
of
think
the-
it's just that? Like, it isn't like you went to his fucking what's it called? It's not like you fucking took him to court and told him like, hey, this dude's committing fraud. You know,
Well, no,
all
but
this
if you
stuff.
keep
rid
this
of
shit
it.
up, I will
Hold on,
report it to the
Mike.
state.
The one and only
I'm not
neighbor
gonna lie
Tina
about that.
D says
That's
they want me
ridiculous.
blocked here. They
I will
never,
report
Tina. I
it to
love
the
you,
state.
Tina.
That's crazy.
KOTD wants
No,
this
it's not
great show.
crazy.
Thank you,
He's
KOTD.
literally scamming the state. What are you talking about? That's crazy. There's a system
Dude.
for it. What do you mean? He's got it on
Dude.
video that he said it. Like, what do you want from me?
I don't know. It's not your business. Boom.
It is my business. If he's going to continue to put it on
Not your business.
we're trying to ruin my fucking career in the LCU. I don't think that's right that he lies on my name. DDR.
You
Not
are
lies.
ruining your career in the LCU. You are ruining it. No one else. You're doing it on your own.
Yeah, he fucking is.
You're
He really
completely
is.
doing it on your own.
And I'm gonna be real, and like, you know, like Billy's trying to like build back his reputation, like two people like that on a show. It's not gonna go well. I'm just gonna call it how it is. It's not gonna look good for Billy. Like, Billy needs to fucking disavow this guy. I swear to God.
Angie
Anyone does.
uploaded, thank you for being Band World for 12 months. If he pays taxes, the government pulls it up during recert of EBT. Same with SSI. If he gets SSD, the government knows and he's allowed to make a certain amount. Shake my head.
Are you a host?
No.
Okay, you're an intern. Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, Billy, Dee Dee, I apologize for saying suckle earlier. I said that twice, maybe thrice, and I would just like to say I apologize wholeheartedly. I'll cut my tongue off.
Is that it?
No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to
We
do that.
should do that.
All right.
Okay.
I guess that's it. Yeah.
So then gold happened.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I hate how they put that up there. Drives me insane.
To court and told him like, hey, this dude's committing fraud. You know,
Well, no,
all
but
this
if you
stuff.
keep
rid
this
of
shit
it.
up, I will report it to the state.
The one and only
I'm not
neighbor
gonna lie
Tina
about
D
that.
says they want me blocked here. They
I will
never,
report
Tina. I
that
love
to
you,
the
Tina.
That's crazy.
KOTD wants
No,
this
it's not
great show.
crazy.
Thank you,
It's
KOTD.
literally-
Okay.
We heard it. He's going to report him to the state.
Okay.
Yeah, Turbo, I don't know if you can hear us. Type in the chat if you can hear us on the side chat. But yeah, that's fucked up. I mean, it is. You're trying to get people to go.
That's
IRL.
going IRL. That is going IRL. If you are talking about reporting someone to any kind of government official, that is IRL.
At Metalis83 super chatted $10. Being an Uber driver doesn't mean you're going to make the exact same amount month to month. Earnings can fluctuate.
Yeah.
Big time.
True.
Guess
Thank
what?
you, Matalis.
Same thing goes for being a YouTuber too.
And honestly, like,
Same
this
thing
is the
that goes
kid.
for any 1099 worker. You don't know exactly what you're going to make month to month. You might have a great month where you make 6K, and then the next month you make $200. What's
That's
up,
true.
Barley?
Yeah, and this is the kid who you pick on, a scared autistic kid who just told the truth. Who just told the truth about a situation he was involved in. I 1000% believe that. We have multiple accounts. Why are multiple people going to lie about it? Why would KLO lie about it? I'm sorry. I don't think he would. And you're not tough for punching down because you got nothing left, bro. It's pathetic. It's actually pathetic. It's sad.
It is. I agree 100%.
Out of your way to do it too is also just a whole different level of fucked. You're like, yeah, you know, let me just, I'll hire my own fucking lawyer and do it myself. It's like, what? So you're like really locked in on this story. Like there's something that's telling you that this is the right thing to do, okay? Like as if you're doing something courageous, all right?
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. Why is this dumbass getting away with threatening going IRL? He needs to go. Hi Barley, tomato emoji.
Hi, Barley.
Hi, Barley. Yeah, it's not looking good.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Like Xylee just said, that makes Turbo a fucking snitch. That's IRL. That's bullshit.
Absolutely. Thank you, Xylee.
Yeah. God, I want him to. Well, I want to pass some judgment, but I need fucking Turbo to be able to speak.
Oh,
there.
Oh, now you can hear you.
Now we can hear you.
Well, we did for a second.
Yeah. Oh, we see him.
There you go.
Turbo, why are you Why are you going IRL on KLO?
What do you mean?
You're saying that you're going to report him to the state for food stamp fraud?
Yeah.
That's going IRL. That's
So
fucking with him in
confident.
real life.
How is that going in IRL? He's literally committing fraud.
I do not understand people when they say, how is that going IRL? You're literally, okay, so to report someone, you have to get that IRL information, right? How are you going to get that IRL information?
I wonder.
And then you're going to report them to a government agency? Really?
It's like a federal. It's a federal crime.
What's your
Well,
evidence?
He's saying that he's not.
What?
What's your evidence of that?
He makes $4,000 from Uber and doesn't report it to the state. He's
He's
said
saying that he
himself.
has. So where's your evidence that he hasn't?
He's on
Yeah.
food. You can't make $4,000 a month and receive food stamps.
Yeah, no, I
What?
think Turbo's actually right on that. You can't make that much and get food stamps.
No, you can't.
I have a disability, so I'm able to make an income and still get
Yes.
government assistance.
Yes, that is true. You can make an income. However, there is a threshold that you must meet before they start taking away your benefits. That 4,000 is way over that threshold. Kayla, I'm gonna be honest with you. And as an American, I don't feel right that you are scamming your state.
I hate that fucking talk.
Yep, me too.
I hate that. I hate the way he says that. As an American, it's like when he says, as a Southerner, we love our guns. Yeah, no shit.
Do you know what? I just can't believe it because he didn't just fumble like his whole thing. Like, I'll go in IRL is like one whole thing, but then like he didn't just fumble at this whole thing. He obliterated his own trajectory, and now he's just blaming everyone else and like making shit up and fucking going at people. And like he thinks this is a game going IRL. Like he's confident and happy about it.
It's ridiculous. It's not. Yeah,
Well,
and
that's
people
not-
are asking in chat, why is his business? It's not his business whatsoever. I don't give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck to look. And I told KLO this afterwards. Do not tell people your business because
no.
this is what fucking happens.
He was taking advantage of you.
Concentrate on trying to entertain people. Do not. You're on the internet. Do not share your business. They don't need to know. And it's because of bullshit like this.
Yeah.
And I hope he learns from this. I really do.
I really hope he does too, because people will take advantage of you, bro. They really will. People will do whatever they can to fuck you. And you might not even deserve it. You don't deserve this. You don't.
But that's not the internet's business, and you saying that you're going to report me for fraud, that's enticing other people to do the same.
Yes.
And that's
I
going
don't care
IRL.
what other people do. What? That would be like if someone in the LSU committed a crime, didn't report it, like an actual crime, like murder or anything else. You're literally committing a crime, KLO.
I don't know how I'm committing a crime when I go and file my taxes every year, and they
You are not
the
reporting to the
IRS.
state how much you make.
I'm reporting. I go to a tax professional. That's a free tax professional here that helps people that don't know how to do their taxes instead of like going to HR Block, and they submit it every year.
Then-
I'm actually going to them here in a week.
Okay, then I don't know why you would mind. Then I don't. Okay. Better yet, then. Okay, KLO, if you're all above board and you can make that much money every month, and you still get food stamps, why would you care if I went to the state and told them, hey, he's doing this? I believe that.
Why the fuck do you care about why do you care so much that you're talking about going to the fucking state? Motherfucker, you don't even live in Arkansas. Get the fuck out of here. It ain't your state taxes. Fuck you.
Yeah, he is acting like he's making a fucking a lot of money, and like, yeah, I don't know. He's just trying to act self-righteous about it, and he's not doing it for that reason. He's not doing it for Save America, all this shit. He's just putting that up as a facade. What he's really doing it for is because he got called out for something he genuinely did.
Atish 5075 super chatted $10. While I'm newish in this LCU, you know I was calling this jerk out when he was getting cocky as all fork at fat camp. Simply put, he is going out of his way to hurt someone who called out his racism.
Pretty much.
Period.
That is
Period.
what it is. That is literally what it is.
Period. Okay, let's catch up on Sam McKinn says guess Copper was lying. Let's see. Thank you for the 2. Frost the Snowman said he's really going out of his way to do it too. Out Fox says Turbo's the type to go IRL but not make a difference in his own damn neighborhood as an American.
Yeah.
Which, thank you for being a Cash Cow member for 1 month. Xylee, I fucking love you. Love you too, Josh. And Destin said the South has a weight limit. We don't claim Turbo. Goddamn.
That's fair. You know, you
True
have a weight
and
limit, that's
based.
fine.
True and based.
Oh my dear Lord.
At Torman91D1Q super chatted $10. Why can't we all get along? We are a community.
I agree. I wish we
shouldn't
could.
get along. We shouldn't
Stupid
get along.
shit like this.
I don't believe in getting along, but I don't like going too far. And this is going too far.
This is too far. Yeah. Lieutenant Dark says, fire the Turbo snitch. It's still IRL. I agree. Fox says, Keen brought back Iceman for $100 dono today. Yeah, I'm not particularly happy about that one.
Oh, dear Lord.
I don't make the decisions, though. So
Oh,
I got to
Lord.
roll with it.
He's scamming and he's fraudulent.
I don't think
Why
he's
would
afraid
you
of that.
care if
I think the issue is just you stating that to begin with, outing it, and just saying, "Oh yeah, by the way, he's committing fraud, guys. You guys should definitely start reporting him and bring
I
lawyers
think
his
you
way
should
or
stop
something along
lying
those lines."
on me about being racist.
Hold up,
I'm not though.
Hold up. But where did this start originally? Did this start with you saying that he puts condoms in the shower and just starts clogging it up, or where the fuck it was?
I guess he got upset that I said that he was the reason the condoms were in the shower drain. I never said he flushed them down the toilet. I never said that. And then he went on a rant about how I watched Daddy Daycare and said racial slurs. And I'm like, that never fucking happened.
Okay.
He wasn't
And
the
then
only
he's got like
person.
he's got a gang of people.
No,
who are
he
attacking
wasn't.
Me over being a racist over things I never said or did.
Okay. So Lisi wasn't able to confirm about what happened there. Abby apparently did confirm from what Chad has been saying. She has a history of lying, so I'll actually side with you on that one. I don't know about anybody else. Billy, I no offense, but he's going to side with you regardless. Who else was it? Poke Gaga.
Why?
Billy has every incentive to side with you. Poke Gaga. I don't know. We haven't really spoken to Poke Gaga. Apparently he was there too, but apparently he was drunk. So people said that he doesn't even remember what the hell happened over there. So I don't even know who to ask about this outside of just KLO. And no offense, KLO, but when it comes to like shit like this, you got to have more than one person to be part of the story, right? We can't just hear you out and then just take your word for it, right? I know you wouldn't lie, but it'd be nice to actually get another point of view as well. Okay, it'd be nice. Just make it more clear. What?
Hate to interrupt, but Ken Kate in the chat says problem is Uber is 1099. So after I claim gas mileage maintenance, I would be taxed much less than 4K.
That's
Gotcha.
great, but you can't. There's a threshold that is nowhere near 4K. I'll be honest, and that's scamming the state, dude. And that's not cool.
You can tell I just woke up.
Oh, you
'Cause
have
my
to jump
hair's
in
all
though.
fucked up.
It was time for war at this point. You know what I mean?
I
You
was
have
pissed.
to. Yeah.
I was so pissed. The docket team let me know what was going on, and I was watching it, and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah. No way in
my
hell was that
God.
going on. Yeah, I didn't expect this to happen. Not this early in the day. Like what?
And I didn't even bring that up because of what you've been saying. I said it at I said it whenever we were at Fat Camp.
I have the answer. I just looked it up real quick. If you make more than $1,700 a month in Arkansas, then you cannot get food stamps.
Excuse me, can we talk about how he's threatening to go IRL because he's upset and he's trying to intimidate KLO?
That's my point. That's my
That's not
point.
what I'm doing.
No, that's exactly what the fuck you're doing.
No, because I said it at fat camp. Too.
Really? Because your ass
Yeah.
wouldn't say, yeah, okay.
I said it at
Okay.
fat camp, too.
That
He's
makes you a
scamming the-
narc, that makes you a snitch, that makes you a piece of shit and mind your own fucking business.
Or maybe he should stop scamming the
Or
state.
maybe you should mind your own fucking business.
No.
Oh my.
Keem, remember this? When he goes to snitch
Scamming
on
the-
other shit that he finds out or whatever, he's going to
It's
be
literal
that
fraud.
type. He's a fucking snitch. I knew as soon as he started
Yeah.
talking that legalese talk, he's one of those snitches.
Yeah.
He's a fucking narc. Fuck him. Fuck
Yeah,
you,
fuck
bro.
me. That's crazy. That's crazy that we just want people to scam the state.
A state you don't even fucking live in, bro.
I can't deal with the self-righteous fake bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't care about the state. He doesn't care about his own state. He doesn't care about any states. Come on, bro, you don't care.
Hold on, let me see if there was another link because
Such a
that
shit
wasn't
facade.
it just happened.
Yeah.
Okay, he didn't get the whole thing, so we'll just press play. How about that?
I guess my question is, what puts you in a position where you need to be the vigilante?
Oh.
I don't see that as vigilantism.
Well, he
I
had,
literally-
he
What
had
else
an
was
act
it?
signed with KLO. It's so obvious, right?
Yeah. It just, like, I just don't see where you benefit here. That's what I'm trying to understand.
I think that everyone benefits whenever we all work together to stop fraud within our country.
Jesus Christ. I put it in the side chat. Now, again, this is just a quick Google search with like an AI response, but that's what it says. I don't know. This might not be accurate, but that's what it says.
And the question is, does it apply to people who have disability? So many fucking donuts, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, my YouTube crashed. Thank you so much, YouTube. Employee just saying to do lockout court. All of a sudden, we're reviving it. It's fucking nice.
Somebody in chat said, we don't care, Keem. It's not our business. Well, since it's the entire topic of the show, we do care, and it is now our business because it was publicly said.
Yeah, it's now our business because Turbo couldn't keep his fucking mouth shut. Because Turbo wants to deflect on all the other bullshit people are getting on him for. That's what it is. This whole thing is a deflection. Guess what? Guess what, Turbo? Nobody gives a fuck about how much KLO makes on Uber. Nobody gives a fuck. And nobody gives a fuck whether he gets food stamps or not. Nobody cares.
I could give
What
two
they
shits.
have been cared about, though, is how you've been acting. And you're
Oh,
trying to deflect it on KLO.
Yeah, I'm doing this for my country. No, you're not, you fucking
No,
melodramatic
you're
rat.
not. You're doing it for your fucking
Yeah.
ego. Fuck off.
Having a fucking tantrum over being called racist. Literally, that's all it is. All it is. This guy.
Fucking bullshit.
It's weak.
And
It's weak.
it's very weak. It's very weak. Nah, fuck that shit, bro. No, he can fuck right off with that bullshit.
Yeah. Imagine being called a racist and trying to escalate it to the government.
Damn right.
That is
Hashtag
loser
Team
behavior.
KLO. I want to see a wall of hashtag Team Taylor, Team KLO. That's what I want to see. 100%.
It's so fucking retarded. I can't, like, it just baffles me. How could you be doing so well and, like, on top of your game, but then just, like, turn into this? Maybe he never turned into it. Maybe he was always that way, right? And he was just keeping on lock for a little bit. That must have been the way, because I'm pretty sure I do remember him being banned for something way long ago. I'm almost certain he was banned for something in this server a long time ago. I think the ban was lifted, but I think it was lifted because there was mass unbannings. I think.
Drama alerts in there saying Turbo did nothing wrong. Sorry, I'll fight you on this one, Keem. Sorry. I'll fight you on this one. I tell you now, I will fight you to the death on this one. Absolutely not.
It's just a bit much, bro. It's just a
A
bit
bit
fucking
much?
much.
No, it's too much. It ain't a bit much. It's too much.
Atish 5075 super chatted $10. I'm a mortgage loan officer, by the way, and I get folks on SSDI while doing Uber, DoorDash, all these 1099 based driver jobs. They net literally nothing on tax returns after write-offs. GTFO Turbo.
All right. I'm gonna say this, and I truly mean it. And Turbo can get mad at me all he wants. I don't give a fuck. Hold on.
At Sicilian Princess 10312 super chatted $10. If Turbo's not racist, why did he go to Harrisburg with those signs he had about the blacks, the LBGT and everything else? Cause that's somebody that's racist that does things like that.
Bit much.
I didn't like that whole Harrisonburg thing.
Wasn't for
Okay,
me.
this is what I'm gonna say. I regret that we had you on Cracked.
Wow.
I
think that's
regret
fair
it.
to say.
I'm actually not only regretful for it, I am ashamed. Because I didn't think you were like this. If I knew you were like this, I would have told Nightmare absolutely fucking not. Because you are putting up way too many red flags for me all over the place. If I would have knew how you are, you wouldn't have been on Cracked, or I wouldn't have been on there. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, so
and
shove
I mean
that
that.
up your ass, you patriotic little pussy. Alright, save the government now, bitch. Alright.
At KLO no super chatted $10. Sitting here at breakfast with my girlfriend and we're listening. We wanted to say thank you for sticking up for me. Yes, I'm social awkward AF, but I'm glad I got people that care about me.
You know what, KLO? Enjoy your fucking breakfast. And your girlfriend. Eating breakfast with her.
Oh, really? I thought you were taking this a whole different direction. So, you know, enjoy your girlfriend, bro. You know, fucking have a good one out on the town, brother. Oh.
At Gven's 2017 super chatted $19.99. Just 10 more days left and I'll finally stop being a pain in the ass and disappear into the void. Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Day 90 of telling Josh he's my hashtag
Day 90.
friend smile.
Wow, that's a fucking achievement, isn't it? Thank you, Vance. Wow.
At Wemby_fan1 super chatted $10. Did Keem really say Turbo did nothing wrong? He wore a shirt with the N-word on it, he said the N-word, he called Yo Mama Boy multiple times. Keem, you're siding with this guy. No punishments?
He knows what he's doing.
At Drama Alert super chatted $10. Was the breakfast free gov food?
I hope so.
Keem, I notice you're in the chat saying this bullshit because you know I will fight you on this one. I will fight you on this one. I'm sorry. And to the person, I can't remember who it was, they said that Nightmare probably didn't know that he was like this. No, Nightmare didn't. I know for a fact Nightmare didn't. Because we're both looking at him now. The second week of Fat Camp, until now, we're like, what the fuck happened to Turbo? Both of us are sitting here like, really?
He's a snitch. It's such a crazy fall from grace. Like I said before, it's insane. But we do need insane people in the universe, but what we don't need is people that are willing to go IRL in the universe. I'll tell you that much. Now
That's what we don't need.
Everything but that, I'm all for it, but you know, whatever.
Is KLO a snitch?
Hell yeah. No, for what? Oh, the racist
When
thing?
I say snitch, he's gonna report him to the fucking authorities, bro. He's literally dog whistling for people to look into KLO and turn him in. Are you fucking serious?
I'm the authority here, and KLO reported that he was making some racist comment at Fat Camp.
Okay, you're not the government. You're not the popo. You're not the police.
I am in the LCU. I'm all those things.
Lock me up then, motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't think he
I
should
do
have
not agree
reported
with
it.
you.
It should have came out on the stream as like a drama of the accusation, the whole unfold, the way it was dealt with.
What I'm saying, why is everyone failing to understand that? You know, Turbo talks about the condoms, right? Which is a meme and a joke, and KLO didn't really flush condoms, I don't think, right? In response, Then KLO says, oh, he was making a racist comment at Fat Camp. And then in response to that, Turbo says, well, this guy's fucking getting free food stamps and he makes enough money where he wouldn't qualify for that.
I see your point. He probably should have just come out with it anyway and stopped using it as weaponry. He's fighting back with weaponry. He's coming back with ammo, right? Whereas, like, he should have just come out with it anyway.
Because no, they both were, because KLO only said the comment in the movie theater because Turbo mentioned the condoms being flushed. They both did the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So that makes sense to dog whistle to the fucking audience to turn KLO into the authorities and go IRL. Yeah, gee whiz, that makes sense. No.
Well, they both did the same thing. Why?
Wow.
KLO did not say he was going to call the cops. KLO did not say he was going to call the FBI or fucking Homeland Security or anything like that. This.
At Levi Jaeger 854 super chatted $10. Keem is scared of Xylee.
Oh my god.
He should be scared of his own L-takes he has been having all month.
He is not scared of
Turbo's a
I
loser
go that far.
Keem.
I am not scared of any take I have. If I did, then I wouldn't be me, motherfucker. Do you not know who I am?
True, and I am not scared of this take. That motherfucker dog whistled IRL, and I don't play with that shit, and you fucking know it.
Well, I don't play with that
And you
either.
know who taught me? And you know who taught me not to play with that shit? You did.
I don't
So
play
tell me
with
I'm
it either.
wrong.
I don't play with it either. He got yelled at. He ain't doing some shit like that ever again, right? But from Turbo's perspective, he feels like KLO fucked with his IRL, calling him a racist.
Well, then maybe.
At Meowser 1905
Okay.
super chatted $10. Nothing substantial actually gets done to address the behaviors of people like Turbo. It won't change unless so as long it's tolerated. What KLO did is nothing compared to what Turbo threatened to do.
Well, you know what, Keem? I'll tell you what, and this is my retort to that one. You know how Turbo likes to run around saying that he's Southern and we like our guns when he's talking about guns rights and shit like that? Hold on.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
At K for Bequeen super chatted $9.99. All hail Daniel Miscavige Keem. Don't get
Oh my.
Shelleyed Xylee, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
I don't understand what that means.
He walks
What's
around.
miscavige?
Oh, that's Scientology. It's a Scientology reference.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you know how he walks around saying, I'm Southern and I like my guns. I'm Southern. I'm from the South. Well, then if he was from the South, then he knows exactly what it is to call a black man boy. I'm from the South. I know exactly what it is to call a black man a boy. I know how demeaning that is, and he does too. And he likes to play with it. So you know what? Fuck off. Because as soon as I heard you say that, you couldn't tell me any fucking different.
Well,
Fuck
I
off.
will say this. I am so sick of the racist bullshit. Like
I am too.
Yeah.
The racist jokes and the racist this and racist that over the last 6 months have gotten so out of
Heavy.
control.
It's ridiculous.
That's why I put the announcement out. That's why I've yelled at Turbo behind the scenes. You know, there's zero tolerance. You do any shit like that, like suspend it. This needs to end. I didn't even know until I was talking to, God damn it.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $10. Affecting someone's livelihood by tattling is a snitching level. That said, true enough, snitching to Keem can affect someone's livelihood since he can fire someone. But threatening to go IRL, big yikes.
Well, if they were a
both the
good
same thing.
entertainer, they'd be able to go on their own platform then, wouldn't they?
They're both pretty much the same thing. But I just found out from Yo Mama this morning that when Turbo and Boogie went to and KLO was there too. What the fuck? I forgot they were all hanging out. When they went to the racist town ever, that man, the racist guy, was holding a sign that went to some racist website.
Yeah, you didn't see that? That's why I didn't cover it, Keem, because that whole fucking thing was fucked up and it pissed me the fuck off. I'm going to be honest with you.
I was not able to watch it, and I just found out that happened today. Yeah, Yo Mama snitched
He
on
threw
them.
up, I want to say it was a total of 3 signs because he was shuffling through them. But yeah, it was a .org. Yes. That's why I didn't cover it, because That whole thing pissed me off, and how Turbo was talking with them pissed me the fuck off, and the way he cut off Nightmare pissed me the fuck off.
Super chatted $10. LO Supreme Leader. KLO, keep your head up, and don't let people intimidate you. Joshy Bunny Foo Foo is my friend. And Diz.
Well, I mean, if
Okay.
you guys really think Turbo is this bad, then I made a good call.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it's
mean, it
okay
really-
because he threatened to quit yet again in the main chat, and I told his ass, "You keep threatening, no one's stopping you." And he said it won't be fun without him. I said, "Believe me, it'll be more fun." And then he said, "Well, I won't leave." Then I said, "Play ball," and did the little nail emoji because I'll be on his ass. I don't give a fuck.
Well, no, he's not quitting. I just made a good.
I'm tired of hearing him threatening to quit because, motherfucker, you don't bring that much to this fucking universe to not quit.
disagree.
Nobody will give
It's
a
a
fuck.
lot of
Nah,
drama,
fuck that.
Ziley. We gotta be real.
Disagree. I think he brings Turbo brings a lot, and that's why he's on rewind just to make Billy look good.
Oh yeah, look, it makes him look
Well, by
wonderful.
comparison, Billy
Yeah,
does
it
look
makes him
good,
look
but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Billy should have checked. Yeah,
Oh,
but you
you
know
got
what
me, bro.
though? Billy
Oh my
should have
God.
checked his ass last night when he said that shit.
Oh my god.
Billy should have checked his ass.
He did check his ass. What are you
No,
talking
he
about?
did not check his ass. He didn't check
sent
his ass.
him. He sent him a lengthy message in DMs how wrong he was. Billy's
Oh, I
a
bet.
saint compared to Turbo.
I bet you
I'm
were
not
there
talking.
too.
No. I'm talking live on air. He should have checked his ass when he said it.
You hear that, yo, mama? I'm not letting Billy die. Go fuck yourself. He's with Turbo now.
I get it. But seriously though, like, imagine being called fucking racist by KLO and like reacting like you're about to fucking storm Normandy, bro. Like, calm down. Like, fucking, he's gonna go file a bitch
what?
report to the government.
Here's the
Like, come on
thing.
now.
Here's the thing.
Bro, it's
If
too
he's
far.
trying to meme and trying to do a bad joke, okay? I don't give a fuck. You don't joke around with IRL. That's the one thing you don't joke with. It's talking about you're literally dog whistling for people to look into this dude and fucking get him kicked off of his food stamps.
He's doing
Are
it
you
for his
fucking
country.
serious?
He's doing it for his country though, remember? So we have to
He can
like
fuck off with
yeah,
that.
exactly. He's doing it for his country.
This shit ain't fucking funny
Bro.
at all.
It's just insane. He might be a professional narc. Maybe he'll probably do this again, I imagine. And if Kim's play is really to make Billy look better than someone else, then sure. You're doing a great job, Kim. You're doing a real good job. He definitely looks a lot worse than Billy right now. I'll give you that. And that's
Certainly did.
and Billy's kind of hard to beat. I mean, with this past few months, I'm going to be real. So keep going, Turbo, I guess. Keep going. Keep going, Turbo. No, obviously though, like the IRL stuff is a
I'm
bit
sorry.
much.
This Turbo shit done
Bit
woke
much.
me the fuck up, bro. I
Yeah,
swear to
see
God.
that. I do see that.
At Tallman91D1Q super chatted $10. Taco Bell fund for Xylee.
Thank you.
She might need it after this.
I'm gonna need Taco Bell after
Yeah,
this.
you're gonna need it.
At Harlequin, super chatted $9.99. Keem's broom must be industrial cause, goddamn.
Yeah, but he's got to do that. I see why he does what he does. You have to understand why, right? Imagine you're running a drama network and look, you don't necessarily have to be the most liked person in the world because you got to have drama going off everywhere. And this is fucking drama and something to talk about, but it is too far. This instance is too far in my fucking opinion. It's way too far. Going IRL is just never it. Never it.
Super chatted $10. Josh, do people over there have this issue? Worrying about people snitching and
Ooh.
affecting benefits?
Yes, we
Do they
do.
report it to the parliament?
Not Parliament per se, but the customs or the HMRC. Yes, they do. They do that.
Okay.
Housing
do
benefit, yeah, stuff like that.
you want to cause all right. This is the last thing I'm gonna say on it. Somebody said in the chat, Xylie's getting passionate over fake drama. Here's the
Fake
thing.
drama?
Let me finish.
Oh my God.
Let me finish. Xylie's getting passionate over fake drama. Here's the thing. If it's fake on Turbo's end, fuck him for doing that because it wasn't fake to KLO. KLO was literally thinking about fucking quitting over this shit because he thinks people were going IRL on him.
Oh, it's not fake.
So it's not fake because it wasn't fake to KLO.
Fucking hell. Yeah, he may never had the intention. It's not the point though, right? It's still the incitement of inciting the audience to do an action and be like, hey, this guy's fucking committing fraud, everybody. You should all report. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
And side note, this is the best producer dog ever because with all my yelling, he hasn't flinched.
He's chill.
He's chill.
Cool as a cucumber. On it like a
Cool as a
carb on it,
cucumber.
just sat there.
He is sleeping. He is sleeping.
Oh, hell yeah.
How? I don't know, but he is sleeping.
He is sleeping peacefully next
Okay.
to Xylee screaming, everybody. That is a dub. You must have knocked him out with a trank. What?
No, I didn't.
What?
Do you want to catch up on the donos and the smaller donos?
Yes,
Not the TTS ones?
Yes.
At Cookie87258 super chatted $10. All this is a desperate ploy to get more eyes on Rewind, and so you need to ask yourself, is my curiosity more important than standing up for what's right? Pit is on the same time. F Rewind. At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. They get mad when you sweep and when you don't sweep.
Yeah. You can't win either way. I've always told Xylee
It's
that.
okay, because you know what? You know what, motherfuckers? I'm telling you how I feel. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what Keem thinks. I don't care what y'all think. I'm telling you how I feel.
54 super chatted $10. Xylee, you were Rewind. 1000 viewers with Xylee on Rewind, 400 viewers on Rewind without Xylee. Thank you for destroying Billy. Guy is cooked. Also Tommy was laughing at the racist guy's jokes. Tommy L. At Nux Sandwich super chatted $10. Xylee, honestly thought on me asking Steak how he felt about that live as a military man, and him saying I'm a clout chasing whore of my husband's service. Military wives work hard. 5 deployment.
Military wives do work hard. I have family members that are military and military wives, so I know they do work hard.
I respect it.
I do agree. I absolutely
Right.
respect it.
Should we get
All right,
started
catch
on
up.
these? Jesus, fuck.
Yeah, because I'm gonna pull some clips up.
Okay, we read that one. I'm gonna start from Coldgrave because I guess we gotta like them so I know where we left off. Because honestly, Coldgrave, double standards and morale grandstanding are stupid, and people like this suck hard. Xylee, you cooked Billy. It seems you were rewind. Wait, we already read that one. That one, did he do that as 2 donos? That plays TTS.
The other one was a
Billy
TTS.
had 400
Just
viewers without
read 'em.
you. Thank
Just
you for
read 'em.
destroying him. You cooked Turbo too. Turbo is wrong. Mama always said MYOB. Froster Sorrowman for $2. Slow man. Stuart Barrett 755. £5 just to instigate here. Maybe Turbo would have a point if people's taxes weren't being used to fund an illegal war. Wow. Sammy for 5, thank you. Pretty sure he was banned for being a doctor in the Discord, just saying. I remember it being a thing in the VC and whatnot. I do too, actually, partially. Thank you, Sammy. TJ Cook for 2 says, hard supporting a washed up nobody like Keem. Wow, thank you very much. Angel for 5, Canadian, says, love when Xylee is so passionate. Me too. It is literally what sells that woman. That's her strong suit. Mochi Hearts for 5. You think Turbo is bad? Did y'all see what Zeta said on Rewind last night? Oh god, not Zeta. She's an IRLer too. That's some shit. Says
Oh
Mochi.
yeah, her and Keem talked about it this morning.
Oh, they did? Oh,
and
God.
he even said she was wrong.
Oh, yeah,
But
well, he
yet she
would.
always brings my name up on it. Bitch, you were wrong. I caught you when we were gonna redo Milkers. I caught you. And the sad thing is I caught you because you were fucking bragging about what you did to your mama. And your dumbass tried to do it out of context, and I made you show the fucking context, and that showed you were wrong. It's still right here
Yeah.
on the channel.
She was never being fully honest about that, in my opinion. Remo for $5. This is exactly what Booster was worried about and left a couple of times too because of it. Yeah, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Why? Okay. It just scrolled all the way to the bottom. Read that one. We're here. T-Bree for 5. Xylee remembers Zeta admitted she paid for background check on your mama and doxed his wife to you on stream and got fired. I remember. Thank you, T-Bree.
At Cookie87258 super chatted $10. Oh, may more thing before you move on. Last night Zeta went on Rewind and used the word nagger while talking about your mama and thought it was funny. It was a play on the word and was gross. Billy laughed.
I hate people. This is why I hate people.
Yeah.
This is why I have very few friends. And my circle, and as soon as somebody leaves the circle doesn't grow, it gets smaller.
As it should, to be honest. Gotta be careful around here. These streets are messy. And I mean it. It does get real messy around here.
Are you finished reading them? Are you finished reading them?
We're up to date. We're ready to go whenever you're ready to move on.
Okay, I'm ready to move on because I can go on about this turbo shit for 2 fucking hours, but we got another story to talk about, so.
Yeah, dressing up. Oh,
and I'm sorry for how I acted and if I blew people's ears out. I'm sorry. It just really pisses me off. It's funny that people will call me a bully. And do I have bully tendencies? Sure. But I'm sorry. What Turbo did was literally bullying KLO, and I don't fucking appreciate it.
Yeah, and acting like it's a noble mission.
KLO can be awkward. Abso-fucking-lutely. You can maybe even call him a little weird. But he ain't hurting nobody.
No. It's just Turbo's ego burst. And then he, was acting like he was on a noble mission to do this for his country. Oh, I don't want to go on. It's just sad. Miserable. Pathetic. Lame.
Okay. So.
Onwards.
How do you feel about your long lost love, Gigi, quitting?
Wow. I mean, she was being real dumb. Like, I'm fully on board because I said this before. It was even said on live because I think I was the one that sent the clip to Keem of the thing that he mentioned on live at the time. And to be honest, like she's dumb. Like, how can you not go 2 hours of work without having someone in the background that shouldn't be there, especially, right? Because it's the thing, people walk in my house all the time. People will come in my house all the time, and occasionally they'll open the door and think I'm, like, not live. And that annoys the fuck out of me, but they leave quickly. But they're not a fucking Voldemort, and if they were, they would know to never enter this room, right? Like, respect, it's common respect. I don't think it's hard. She still gets to have a son.
Well, yeah, and I don't think anybody asked her to get rid of her son. Hey, we have an announcement.
Oh, fantastic. I love announcements.
Mm-hmm.
Am I gonna like this one?
I love announcement. I do. Attention! Turbo has been suspended for labeling himself as a racist on his stream account.
Oh
he will not get his host role back till he cleans up his social media and his behavior. All right, info. We blacked out the name there. Statistical racist and Trump supporter, Christian and gamer. Titles I'm proud of and live every day to prove. Do I have to say any more?
No, I don't think you do.
I have to say anymore?
But it's a noble mission for the government to be racist, to keep him down. I don't know. He'd come out with some shit. You know he would. You know he would. But it's pathetic. It's sad. I'm not surprised. I'm sure there's a lot more than we even know right now. I bet there is. I guarantee you there's way more. Where that came from. That's just his Steam account. What? Like, wow.
You know what? The end user says Turbo is trolling, Xylee. You know what? He might be trolling, but you don't act a certain way, you don't say certain things, and you don't do certain things. I understand people like Josh, Keem, and when I say this, I know it's to a point, right? But people like Josh, people like Keem, people like your mama, they love chaos, okay? And why Josh and I work so well together is I like order. And to me, there are certain things you don't do. Because I will die to the ends of the I will ride till the ends of the fucking earth on some subjects. Going IRL is one of them.
Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong. I do think that statement there in that Steam account is a joke, but the behavior backing it up is there. By the way.
Thank you.
At poshjosh_Esquire super chatted $9.99. I'm so fucking mad at that messy dethroned queen. Can we cure Spaceides already? I
It's
need a win
gone.
this week. Joshy. We lost Biggs as a host today too.
I know.
I'm in mourning.
I
Very
know. I
sad.
don't like it.
Miserable about that as well.
At Ken Kane super chatted $10. Funny it says Christian but he claims to be Jewish as a defense.
Hmm.
I can't. Even
Also
have the
true.
Star of David sign I believe.
Interesting. Thank you, Ken.
At Harlequin super chatted $9.99. So him having racist actions was cool, but adding the label was a step too far. Crazy times we're in. It's not even 9 but I need a drink.
No, I agree with you. That label on Steam was a joke, but the behavior he has there to back all that up as not being a joke anymore. It defeats
Exactly.
the purpose of the joke if you're going to actually stay true to the behavior that is a joke.
And the sad thing is, he tells on himself through those jokes.
Yes, he does.
Like I said before, and I'm gonna wait for this one to play.
At Meowser 1905 super chatted $10. Schrodinger's troll. When someone behaves horribly depending on how people react, it will determine if it's genuine or not. If people are mad, they're trolling. If people are okay with it, it's sincere.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but you know what I say too? With every joke that a comedian says, or with every troll that someone says, there's a little bit of truth in it. There's just a tiniest bit of truth in it.
Not always, but sometimes.
I just want to
Sometimes.
say, Gigi, said the hard R.
Yeah, she did.
She went as much in the paint as you possibly could. And did she repeat that behavior? No, she stopped.
Nope, she
Right?
stopped.
So we need Turbo to fucking stop.
Yeah. Agreed.
He's got to
Yeah.
fucking stop. So
I forgave Gigi, because Gigi did stop. And I didn't think Gigi was genuinely a racist. And she did stop, to be fair to her.
And that shit from Zeta yesterday was like crazy. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Talking, saying that word, but yeah.
Well, the person she's talking about is a black man. That's
I
fucking
know,
crazy.
Keem. What? These people are literally driving me insane.
No,
That's too much of this lately.
was.
Too much of this lately, bro. It's all one thing too much. You know what I mean?
This is the second time that she got intern or got something, and then that same day did something horrendous.
Almost like she thinks
That's
she's
Zeta.
invincible every time you give her a role.
She does act that way. She certainly fucking does.
Yeah.
At Tiny 461 super chatted $9.99. Why did you fire Big Scheme?
He wasn't fired, was he?
Turbo told me to, so I was just listening to Turbo.
I thought he resigned because he couldn't do the time. I thought that was it.
No, you don't see the chat. They're all saying I fired him. So I'm just gonna go with that.
Yeah,
he
fuck
got
it.
fired.
Yeah, you
No,
fired him.
I thought he.
Yeah,
I was told by Big Murphy stepped down because he couldn't do that time. That's what I was told.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, that's the truth. But the chat doesn't want the truth. They want a lie.
Yeah, Big Murph, guys. Big Murph told me in DMs he couldn't do the time.
Yeah,
He couldn't do that time slot.
that's the fact, guys. But if you don't want the truth, what Keem said's pretty funny. That was a lie.
Yeah, Turbo told me to get rid of him.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that's a pretty good lie. Yeah. Fucking hell.
Nah, I'm very, very confident that that Biggs will be back. It's just like
Me too.
I'm too
when
old
it's-
for this shit. I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old for this shit.
At poshjosh_Esquire just gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you, Posture.
Thank you. And I am too old for this shit, bro. Are you ready for me to be your personal assistant so I don't have to stream anymore? God damn it. I'm getting too old for this shit, for real.
Yo, I see some fans in the LCU like fucking complaining and no, this place is. But like, are you for real? Are you for real?
I love it.
When it comes to a fucking entertaining like show group of podcasts, Every day there's like 3 different scandals.
Yes.
True.
I don't give a fuck what you say in that chat about how much you hate this place and this is going downhill and this is dying. I'm sorry, I know this business too well. You are hooked, motherfucker. I don't believe you. You will be here tomorrow. I guarantee it.
That's what I always say. If they're feeling happy or sad or angry or like whatever, it's an emotion that makes them entertained. Like, I don't, you know, I agree with that.
At Cynthia Bria 2828 super chatted $10. I hate to see the LCU potentially being labeled a racist network.
Yes. Yes.
I agree. That's why I put that announcement out today.
Yep.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. That member song sucks.
Kelly, we plan on changing it with something else, but we wanted to get rid of the AIDS one. It's temporary, okay? We're going to find something else. I promise, Kelly.
Someone in the chat said put Biggs on rewind. The funny thing is I offered it to him and he didn't want it. So what does that mean?
I'd rather see Biggs there. Well, I don't know.
What does that mean? I don't know. Maybe I need to call him and get more details.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow, that's all. I just wanted to clear it.
All right.
On that.
Thank you.
Sounds good. Lovely.
And Cynthia Breyer, quite honest, I agree with you. I 100% agree with you.
What did she say? Is it a secret?
She doesn't want to see the LCU. No, she said it
Oh,
in the...
that. Yeah, no,
didn't you-
no, yeah, we agree with that. Oh, yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
True.
So, I know I love Biggs too. I want to see Biggs as a host. I really, really, really like Biggs. He's he's a very nice man. He's awesome.
I liked him fucking
And
with
he don't
Phantom.
take shit.
Yeah.
I like how Biggs can be gentle and he can be like a gentle giant or whatever. But then when it's time to take care of business, he can take care of business.
Oh, he
I
does.
love that about Biggs.
Yeah, I like when he makes
Love it.
Phantom fold into a little bitch. Oh, not again. We hate this song, I thought. I'm too old for this shit.
At Posh Josh _
Thank you,
Esquire
Posh
just
Josh.
gifted 5
Thank you.
memberships.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Feels like you've been
Okay.
away for a while, Posh Josh. I'm going to be real. Where have you been, buddy? You hate me now, Posh Josh? Is that what it is?
Remo says, say the word and we'll rework something. Yeah, we'll come up with something. We'll probably pick a subject or something like that. We'll figure it out. Oh, maybe something about the HOA.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. 'Cause
Okay.
I'll get something made up as well. Yeah, I'll do some
there
stuff
you go.
after the stream today. We'll do some fun shit. Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'll get to
let's catch up on the other donations and then hold on one second. Hold on. All right, Sammikin says, why is it always the Steam account?
True. Not wrong.
And Remo said, when did he convert to Judaism? I think he's Jewish by blood, but not by religion. I believe that's what he said.
Yeah.
Calamity said, someone just posted in main chat Turbo's personal website that contains him calling himself racist and doing blackface.
Huh?
Oh. Kelly said the Zeta clip is in Reaper's VC chat. Thank you. George, thank you for being Band World member for 4 months. Posh Josh gave the 5. Remo said, say the word, we'll rework something. And Nux, thank you for being cash cow for 2 months. Honestly, Keen doesn't care about the members. He said it. We're all regards, but I like my shows. That's it. Keem actually does care about y'all. Full Metal. I don't think Biggs is going to do a show with anyone who was in the room when Turbo made that comment about the black kid in Daddy Daycare. Was Billy one of them that was there?
I think so. That's what they've been saying.
I don't know. I wasn't there,
Well,
so
on
I
that
don't
gold
know.
discussion, they was like, "Oh, Billy didn't hear it, Lucy didn't hear it," and then you've got blah blah blah. Yeah. Only Abby said yes. Only KLO said yes, and then they said Pokey Gaga they don't know is what they said.
Yeah. Wait, Poke Gaga said he didn't know.
Or that's what Grim said about Pokey Gaga. I don't know what the actual truth is.
Well, I've messaged Poke Gaga to find out, so see if he remembers anything. All right, let's get to the Gigi shit. All right, fuck
Yes.
Turbo.
Yes.
Let's get to the
Let's
Gigi
wipe
shit.
the floor with that now. Onwards.
Okay, now say what you said about Gigi. How do you feel about Gigi quitting?
I just feel like her quitting was pathetic. I feel like she was acting like she wasn't allowed to hang out and have her son be her son. She thought she had to eradicate her son from the earth. But really, all she needed to do was make sure for 2 hours a day or whenever she was on stream that he wasn't in the background and she wasn't walking in the back of his. How hard is that? I don't care if you're visiting each other's houses or whatever. It's clearly on purpose. It's clearly on purpose. Like, I feel like it's easy to avoid where these setups are set up. Like, it looks easily avoidable. I don't know why we're acting like it's not on purpose.
Yeah, no, I agree. 100% with you. 100%.
And she quit for no reason, essentially.
Okay. Remember how?
Yeah, dumb.
Remember how yesterday I kept saying the vibe was off or the connection was off on Queens during Fat Camp?
Yeah, you did. You were saying that.
I was saying that yesterday.
Right.
I think she already wanted to quit and she just found her out.
Do you think she was like silent quitting? She's like, I don't give a fuck anymore. I'll walk in the back of his streams. He can come on mine. I don't care. He may be.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $10. Okay, look. It's entirely possible to do a 2-hour stream without being seen or heard, like they did when she was on Queens when she first started.
Yeah. But also, I think, now here's what I think could be the case. I think she was going to quit before Fat Camp, but she, like a lot of people, went to Fat Camp just for the clout, just to build up her sons, or stroke hers, solo careers. That's what I truly believe. I think she wanted clout for it, wanted to make a big exit, a big, like, dramatic exit, and then get the eyes on them. That is my opinion.
I was giving clips of a particular stream. I'm not showing it here because we saw what happened last time we talked talked about a Voldemort or whatever. So I'm not going to show clips. But one of the clips I saw that she was going to quit. And I guess they talked her into waiting to see after Fat Camp. Like I told you, the vibes were off. I think she already knew she wanted to exit, but she wanted to be at Fat Camp.
Which I think is insane. Why would she throw away that opportunity? I don't think she's going to get a job that pays nearly as well as that. Maybe she could, I don't know, but
I have a feeling Gigi will be back.
I have a feeling she
really
might too.
So, all right. So yesterday she didn't show up for Queens because she quit. All right. Spiteful bitch says every time she gets hired on Queens, she does this.
Well, well, yeah, does look that way.
All right. So this is where Tina asked Keem for feedback about Queens. All right. Because remember, Keem had a lot to say about Queens when he was up here yesterday.
Oh, he had a lot to say. Yeah.
Yep, he did.
You don't think we lack something over?
Hold on.
At Marmab 334 super chatted $9.99. Her computer being broken is as true as her son's hospital stay. I think she moved in with him.
Yeah, not shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if that was a lie. She lies a lot.
At Bellawood 6,860 super chatted $10. Mike said on Lie Detector stream he thought Gigi would quit and go stream with Scooter after Fat Camp.
Oh, yeah.
Seems they all knew it was gonna happen.
Oh, I suspected that 100%. Based on what happened before Fat Camp. I suspected it too. Like, I just felt like, oh, is she gonna stay? Won't she? Will she? Like, I knew something wasn't right with her. I think everyone kind of knew, right? I don't think anyone was confident she was gonna stay on Queens.
All right, Levi Yeager for 5 says, Xylee, Tommy C, Batgirl, and your mama destroyed Billy. It's so amazing. Billy is a two-faced fraud. He's holding Rewind down like Glammy's neck. Okay, Levi, thank you for the 5.
Wow.
I didn't destroy anyone. Thank you. All right, here we go.
We're here, King. Do you think the Queens lack something?
Well, I think Queens has been one of the most longest running shows in the LCU because it was the second show made. So I feel like Queens is in a creative bankruptly. What the fuck am I saying? I feel like Queens has to adapt and innovate, right? We got to do we need to start doing some new stuff over here, right? Because it's getting stale. It is just getting stale.
Yeah.
And part of it is, you know, the people that run Queens, you know, Mike, Tina, Gidgy's fault. And part of it is just like time, right? And the audience, right? Because you figure out what works on your show and then you end up doing the same fucking thing over and over again because it works, right? And then all content creators will tell you writer's block is a motherfucker. I've had it all the time on live. You know, every day I have to plan live. I got writer's block for like the last year, and you have to fight through it, and it's really tough, right? But yeah, I mean, it just means like, you know, everyone needs to work harder.
Okay. Well, that's why I worked all weekend, because we couldn't afford to take a weekend off. I mean, Saturday I worked by myself with Phantom ran an OBS, and then Sunday we had the egg roulette. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right. Remo says for 5, this feels like where you see your coworker checked out and waiting for a bonus just to tell the new employee you have to wait till it hits to join.
Can I be real about this? What they just spoke about? I honestly feel like Keem's trying to soften the blow not to upset people, because like, here's the thing. They know the same like easy donation base that works on Queens. And that's the whole problem. They know it works. They're comfortable in it. It's the same like lazy gimmicks over and over again, because they know the audience will pay for that familiar, I don't want to say slop, but I guess familiar slop that Queens doesn't, you know, Queens doesn't try anymore to put out anything different. And I feel like if they did, it would be way better of a show, and they would see like a lot better, you know, returns on that.
I really do believe a lot of the problem with Queens in the last, I would say, month, maybe month and a half, is the dynamic between Gigi and Tina.
Yeah, where's Becky?
Really,
Becky, where you at, you crazy bitch? Get back here now.
At __ super chatted $9.99. Did Fupa get put on Queens?
Yes.
I can't see Fupa being a queen.
No.
I can see Foxy Mama because she is down to do crazy shit like Tina and back.
But here's the thing, you get a new dynamic, because we need new on Queens, right? So yeah, Foxy's willing to do whatever, Tina's willing to do whatever, but then you got a real bitchy one who just wants to whine and cry all the time, that Tina then gets mad at, and Foxy then gets mad at for whining and refusing to do stuff. It's kind of like the Albert kind of thing where that caused a lot of drama, but I think it'll be different, you know what I mean? I think it'll add something new, and that might be what we need for Queens to switch it up a little bit. I think it might be good. I think we'll wait and see, you know?
All right, so this is when Keem talks to Tina about Gidgy's suspension, and Tina asked if Keem thought this was a matter of time like she did.
You know, mistakes happen, but the fact that it happened again today, I'm like, dude, I gotta do, if I don't suspend her, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here? Like, something has to happen. So...
Yeah. Let me ask you a question, though, Keem. You're not stupid. Did you think that she never was going to go up on her sons? Really? Did you really think that? Because I didn't. I just knew it was a matter of time.
Right.
It's just so easy not to. Does it seem like the hardest, most impossible thing to do?
No, absolutely not. But I'm just saying, she has a lot to prove to her son, because remember, at one point in time, her son didn't respect her. I don't think he really respects her that much now, but it's almost like she's trying to prove to him, I'm your mom, and no matter what Keemstar and anybody else says, I'm going to back you now. But he wanted that back then when he was here. It's almost like she's trying to prove something to him.
Yeah, she goes, I choose my son, sorry. See, when you do that bad faith argument, you're acting like we're telling you to divorce your son.
Yeah, no one, I don't think anybody's told her to divorce her son. It's just simply... It's like one of the Voldemorts. Daddy issues, Voldemort. Voldemort daddy issues, okay? She was told, your daddy can't show up on screen. And he showed up on screen. That's all they were asking for. Don't be on the streams. He don't show up on yours. That's it.
Yeah.
It's not saying you can't hang out with your son. No one told you that. As far as I know.
I have more evidence.
Oh shit, no, it's getting worse, isn't it? With Turbo?
I hate to say it, but he might be a racist.
Yes!
Oh my god, yeah, you caught on. I love it. Hey, what is the new evidence though? Is it like new profiles?
Oh, I don't even know if you can share this on air.
Probably not.
If it's what I got, hold on.
Dude.
Is it this?
Okay, hold on. Are you going to DM it to me?
I almost don't want to believe
side chat.
Okay, I'll look in the side chat. You, Josh, don't. I'll look in the side
I
chat.
promise you I won't.
It's on the live and air.
Yeah, you can show that.
It's a whole website.
Oh.
No shot.
It does have an email, or what is that? An email, or what is that at the top? That's just the website.
Can we censor parts of it, maybe, or not?
I guess just show it. This is, I don't know if this is his website or what, but yeah, go ahead, show it. Whatever.
All right, give me a second.
All right.
Let me pull it up.
Shit. I'm in anticipation now, and I'm actually kind of scared. Is it that bad? A whole website? Oh, what?
I don't know if this is somebody outing him or if this is his own website. I'm so confused.
My name is Turbo123, also known as Clownbo. Within the Copperverse, I am a fat, racist bastard.
It sounds like it's made by someone else, but he does have a lot of haters because of how he trolls. I know that from the Copperverse. Is there more?
Well, he's either going to get out of our community or he is going to start loving all races immediately.
I hope it's the latter, personally. I hope he starts loving them all.
Turbo, you done fucked up by having all that connected to your...
Oh, that ain't nothing. They're finding stuff left and right. There's going to be about 6 more drops.
If Khan's on it, it's done. If Khan's the one looking into it as well, like...
Apparently, I just found out that they stopped having him on test.
461 super chatted $9.99. That's linked to his Discord.
Linked to his Discord?
Sure is. Yes,
Oh my
this
God.
was linked to his Discord, yes.
Okay, well then it is.
I have the whole list of what's linked to his Discord.
Apparently, he did songs where he said,
Of course he did.
The word.
We can assume what the words are. Okay. So there's a lot then. There's a whole trail.
You know, I was shocked when they went to Harrison and they were like linking up with that dude because I heard that dude is kind of hard to link up with.
Oh, Tom, yeah,
But,
he's hard to get hold of, yeah.
Yeah, but Turbo must have already had those connections for obvious reasons.
He said he had the connections, remember?
Okay,
Yeah.
this is crazy. This is actually I'm
getting
being
bigger.
I'm starting to get flabbergasted. Like he's not just memeing. This is not just like a joke.
I don't
This
think
is
it's a meme.
This is not like I'm edgy. My name is Turbo.
No, it's
I'm
crazy.
a clown.
He has a backlog. He has a backlog of racist shit, King. It's fucking crazy.
I'm telling you, I picked up on that when the way he was memeing about calling Yo Mama a boy, the way he did it, I've seen it my whole entire fucking life. I knew it when he did that.
I always knew he was edgy, but I never looked into him enough to know how, like it was this much. Well, this is just racist, but crazy. And I bet I bet the Discord main chat is going insane right now with different screenshots of different parts of different sites saying like, "Oh look, this was on his profile. This was on his profile." Yeah, I guess people are going to war with Turbo now. Trying to basically pull him into the sunlight and have him exposed. Wow. I can't say I'm shocked. I'm going to be real. Like, how many of you guys in the chat are shocked right now based on this pattern of behavior we've seen the past week and a half, 2 weeks?
You know what? I get people making edgy jokes and shit like that. And I don't even like those kind of edgy jokes, all right? And I get on Boogie for making those edgy jokes. I don't like that shit. I'm sorry. The way I was raised and the shit that I had to deal with, I'm sensitive to that shit. I can't help it. All right. Yeah. Turbo started edging towards going, like, at first it was like, okay, you're just doing an edgy joke. But I'm telling you, when I heard him say boy to Yo Mama the way he did, and then when he doubled down on it and the look on his fucking face, that's all I needed to fucking know.
He knew what he was doing.
I've seen it my entire fucking life.
Yeah, and he was trying to like act like he was trying to call him a child or whatever. Like, bro, you weren't. I'm sorry, you weren't. And
no,
here's
he
the
didn't.
thing. It is an easy dig to call a man a child or a boy. But when you're talking to, obviously, someone of color, like a black guy, and you're calling him that, it's bro, you know what you're doing. And if he's from the South, 100% he knows what he's doing. 100%.
Yeah.
Without a shred of a doubt. if even I recognize that's a problem, because no one had to tell me shit. I know I've lived in the US, you know, and I've been there. I've been in the South, in Florida and stuff like that. But even I could see it. And he's lived in the South his whole life. I was only in Florida for like 8 years. But it's a problem, bro. Like oh my God. I don't think he's cancelled per se. I honestly think he'll probably be back.
Oh, he probably will be back.
Guys, I don't think this is the end of Turbo or anything like that. I think he'll be back.
But I think before he comes back, Keem is going to do a complete social media scrub on him.
Yeah, I think he's going to keep doing the investigation, and then we'll see.
Because the sad thing is, all this shit is connected to his Discord.
Yeah.
And we have all of them. I'm looking at a screenshot of it right now.
Yeah. It's not exactly like anyone's digging.
Yep.
Yeah. It's pretty terrible. Pretty terrible behavior. But yeah, I'm not surprised. And I kind of saw it going this way every day. He was acting the way he was. I don't think there's any more I can say on it.
It was getting worse and worse.
It was getting worse and worse.
Like his whole the first week of Fat Camp did great. All right. The second week, it's just every day.
You know,
I'm
glad you said what you said though about the crack thing, because I was thinking, oh God, like Xylee and Nightmare brought this guy in and was so confident. Like, I'm glad you said it out loud that like I'm disappointed that we.
I can tell you now, me and Nightmare have been flabbergasted.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm glad you made very clear. Is like you had no idea that this motherfucker was like this. Because I'm sure both of you would not have had him on. Would not have encouraged him to be a host here.
Absolutely not. No. Nope.
All
and I know Nightmare wouldn't have had him on.
Nah. Right. So.
At Sami Kin's super chatted $9.99. So no one looked into why he was banned? Why have you back BC? I feel like none of this is fully new about him. Someone had the screenshots of his face for a bit.
I don't think it's fully new either, because I do remember something from a long time ago, and I couldn't quite remember the scope. But what I did remember is he was banned for something. I think he was unbanned in a mass unban. But even then, we don't have the pre-existing mod discussion that we had back then, I don't think. I might be able to check, actually. I'd be intrigued to know. There's one chat we might have that might have some logs in it about him. But I'd have to look into that. And I bet it does turn up some results now I think about it.
Wait a minute.
I'm actually going to look.
Wait a minute.
I'm not going to leak it, but...
I just had this thought. God damn it, we're not going to get to the Gigi thing. All right, I just had this thought. And people may think I'm crazy for saying this.
Why? What's up?
Because I've seen this too. I've seen it with groypers, and I've seen it with all sorts of people on the internet, right?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you he ain't even Jewish, because he says it too much, and he uses it as a cover too much. Like that's supposed to fucking save him. He uses it as a crutch.
I feel like as well though, but we also have Grim and Ultra that did that. No, not Ultra so much. Oh no, Ultra is
Ultra is Muslim.
Grim isn't. Grim just pretends constantly. He did it the other day when he was like, they were having that argument. He was praying towards Mecca. And he talks about himself. Yeah, so that he does it too. But he does use it. But Grim doesn't use it as a defense. Whereas Turbo does use it as a defense for his bad actions and bad behavior.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And then all of a sudden people are being anti-Semitic to him.
Yeah.
He said it in main chat. I'm always getting anti-Semitic comments or whatever. I'm like, okay.
I've never seen him. I think he just says that. I think that's part of his troll. Because here's the thing. I don't think he plays a character as such, but I do believe that he likes edgy humor so much so that he has become the edgy humor. Like that is his everyday. Like he is just like, oh, casual racist, casual whatever, and that's just how he lives his life.
I feel like he's stuck in 2016.
Yeah.
Got new information.
Oh, God.
I just got out of a meeting and we discovered. Check this out.
Oh no,
he's not even Jewish.
I know. Well, there we go.
You wouldn't fucking? Did you? Who would have guessed that?
Oh,
I just did.
Yeah.
I just did. Literally.
No way.
This is wild.
Yes, literally.
Are you trolling
I
us?
literally just
He's
fucking
trolling.
said that.
He's trolling.
Xylee, I'm trolling you. I was watching the show. I'm just trolling.
He's
I don't know if
trolling.
he's Jewish or not.
Yeah, I knew you were. I knew you were fucking trolling,
Team,
fucker.
now is not the
Bro.
time for your shit. I don't think
That
he's Jewish.
I mean, I don't either. But that was fun. I just got out of the meeting and he's not Jewish. Is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
I fucking hate.
What
I
is
hate
that?
Keem. I hate Keem. Fuck Keem. God damn it.
Bro, I knew as soon as he started, I was like, nah, there's no shot. There's no shot. That was funny.
Okay,
right.
Keem got me. Keem got me.
You
okay.
did, and you reacted good too. He did get you. You were fully ready in
Motherfucker.
full swing to go and say, I fucking knew it, motherfucker.
I hate him. I hate him. I now officially hate Keem.
I think you deserved the bite, you know. Everyone deserves a bite here and there. You know what I mean? He got you.
Mauser says, for 5, now people in the server are defending the racism. Mine
good.
because having a problem with this makes you too soft. Mauser, I don't care. Because you know what? To me, it's not it's bro. I don't care. I don't care.
Do I think he should be? I believe the Daddy Daycare thing 1,000,000,000%, by the way. There is no fucking shred of a doubt that's not true. I'm sorry. That is so true. And like for him to jump to the IRL shit just because of that is wild, especially if it's true. I find that crazy.
Can we watch these clips
Yeah,
now?
let's
okay,
do
hold on. We're
Queens.
gonna
I
skip
wanna
some
do
clips
Queens.
too.
I bet Keem comes
Jesus
in.
Christ.
Xylee, new update. You never, and it might be a real one, but then he's actually trolling. I don't know.
I may actually drive to New York if he does.
Oh, you
okay?
should.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I like
saying,
that.
I may take a trip to New York this weekend if he does.
Eat the Mud Keem. When are we getting that? That'd be a good one.
Oh, Eat the Mud Keem. That would be epic.
That would be, yeah, life changing for him
Although
and
I
you.
will say this though, Keem may actually get my ass because I was beating the hell out of Keem trying to get to Glammy
Oh god, yeah.
in the hall.
Oh god, yeah. I thought you were going to take him out with that chair. Honestly, I thought you were about to kill him with that fucking chair. For real though. I thought you were going to impale him with one of those fucking chair legs.
Pushing and pulling against Keem, like get the fuck out of my way.
At Fortsu_V super chatted $10. Xylee is pulling a Gigi Zilish's nude from the waist down. What the heck, Xylee?
No, I have shorts on. Hello.
Oh my god, imagine that is crazy work. No one does
I
that
have
on
shorts
stream.
on. I would never do that. Thank you.
Okay, how can... Because it's the thing, if I didn't wear like pants
No,
on
you
stream,
didn't.
I would get caught personally because I like to jump up. And today, I'm feeling a bit off, so I'm not going to jump
Oh
up
my
and start
God.
screaming.
Y'all
But
are killing me.
imagine
Y'all
you
are
jump
killing
up.
me. Look, shorts. Look, shorts.
I think one day I did. I think one day I wore boxers and I forgot to put pants on. I was like, I better not stand up today. And I usually jump up a lot. So like, there was one day, guys. I'm going to be honest. One day. All right.
Jesus Christ.
But I'm wearing this hoodie, so it covers up my knees and stuff, basically. So we're good. Safety.
fucking Stella's like she snuck those on. Oh yeah, I snuck them on. Whatever. Shut up. Okay, so this keep talking about the suspension.
Let's do it.
And that's literally not what's happening. We're just saying don't show him on screen and don't pop on his.
Well, it kind of would help if
So-
she didn't do the stream over there yesterday. I mean, that's his house, so of course he's going to do it, you know? I mean, it's his home.
This whole argument that we're going through divorce court, right? And Gigi might lose her 30-year-old child over this.
Oh my
and
God.
oh my God, it's so heart-wrenching. She's choosing her son over her business. I mean, that's all fun and games, but that's not what's happening. We're talking about 2 hours during the day where she can't show her son on screen. I mean, that's the reality of it, right?
Yeah. I mean, Mike's been through it. I mean, he didn't show his family members that they were both basically pieces of shit either and did some fucking whack shit. So I guess it makes sense to me.
All right. Let's see what I got for clips. So this one is Tina's reaction to Gigi wanting to quit the LCU, and Keem talks about his terms to make it good terms. Okay, here we go.
Because me and Gigi were talking, and we actually might part ways on good terms, but I'm putting it off for a week.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
At Bryant super chatted $10. Most of you don't miss racism, y'all protect your comfort. If it's not screaming in your face, you'll twist it into knots, making excuses just to avoid calling it what it is.
What the fuck? Excuse me?
Thank you for the 10. All right, let's go.
Sure it's all
Oh, that's a
racist.
fucking bomb
Oh.
dropped right there. Holy
God.
fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's focused on making sure it's on good terms, and if that's the case, then that's great. I want everyone to leave on good terms.
True.
Okay, you know what, Keem? You're not dumb, neither am I. How's it going to be good terms if she starts live streaming with her son?
I mean, it's I don't care. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. As long as it's not, using us to go launch some, solo career or whatever, right? As long as it's like, okay, our time here is up. Let's part ways and not hate each other.
Okay.
If she wants good terms, I want good terms, but obviously not today. Not today after she just got in trouble. A week from now, yeah, if there's no new incidences and no new dramas, then yeah, we can do that. But so we have a week for Queens to try to figure it out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, is it going to be good terms after she was on his stream last night?
Honestly, I don't know. Probably not. She's probably overstepping.
I don't know, but she said she quit. She said she quit last night.
Yeah, but she's also the fucking matriarch of a traveling circus. That bitch is a clown. She is crazy. Like, if your fucking grown ass 30-year-old son, right? Why is she acting like he's part of like her uniform and like fucking like he don't matter. He don't matter to this job. You don't got to worry about. Why was it such a big deal to begin with? That's my whole point. She is a clown act. Like, what is she doing? It's pathetic how she treats a 30-year-old man. It's pathetic. It's embarrassing. Zero professionalism, by the way. Like, bro, he couldn't show up to your office if you were at an office job. He couldn't. He couldn't.
That's true.
He'd be trespassed.
Cookie said for 5, Keem said good terms before he knew she was on the Scooter stream. That's true because Queens happened at 4, live was happening at 6. Here is Keem, Mox, Gigi, and Scooter. I'm skipping some of the because I have more clips after this.
I can say one more thing first.
Yes, please.
I think it's important to clarify that she doesn't struggle to separate her son from work. She literally refuses to. You know what I mean? She's refusing to separate her son from work. But yeah, that's all.
This is part of the reason why. Remember when they brought Scooter back and Gigi wasn't back yet, and I said they shouldn't bring Gigi back?
Nah.
To have them separated, they should have just brought one or the other back, not both.
I mean, you will.
Tara says she's in her son's thumbnail for tonight, I'm sure. And Spiteful Bitch says they were dropping her channel link in his stream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that too, because I mean she says she quit. She's no longer in the LCU, so yeah.
It's sad and pathetic. There's too much sad and pathetic today. What are we doing today? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh!
What, you said more?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Kelly the Instigator super chatted
$9.99.
$9.99. My docket team sent me the no bottoms.
Oh
Zion
my
clip.
god.
I'll just put it in Reapers.
No
Wow.
shot. Wow.
Fuck off.
Wow.
I have shorts on. I would never. I'm not Iceman.
Oh, that was funny though when he turned
Shit.
around and his ass was out. That one clip was
Oh my
hilarious.
God.
I'm sorry, that was such a funny clip. Where he,
All right, so here's
my
Keem
God.
coming in and talking shit on Gigi and Scooter.
The funniest fucking like straight up point and laugh manipulation I've ever seen in my fucking life. All right. So when I was in Queens explaining, hey, fucking Gigi's got to get suspended or something because she keeps bringing her son on the show, right? Scooter was fucking streaming at the time, and Gigi went up to hug him, and she goes, "I'm gonna pick you over money every fucking time, bro."
I heard about that.
They are actually really trying to push this fucking narrative that I'm trying to get Gigi to divorce her 30-year-old fucking son. Guys, we have to play this. Yo, you got to get bullied for this. Scooter, you got to get bullied for this. Gigi, you absolutely need to get bullied for this. You look fucking retarded.
Let's see it.
Is
Fuck, dude.
Is there not
Aren't most parents away from their child at least 2 hours a day once they're in their 30s? Like, I think once your child is 30 something, it's okay to spend at least 2 hours a day away from your son. Is that a thing?
Like, all you have to do is just not be on screen. That's it. Like, you could even be there in the house using the computer. Just don't go near the screen. That's it.
She's literally trying to convince her audience that I'm making her divorce her son. The only rule is just don't have the fucker on camera during Queens. God, how hard is that? Play that clip. I just put it in the live chat. Somebody's got to share this. This is hilarious. The levels of fucking acting in this video.
Live in the live group chat. Oh, is it you? I got you. Let me download it real quick. Yeah, no. Dude, I just find it funny because it's like, how can she not do something simple? Like, for example, not bring your son or mother on your stream. Boogie does that real well. I've never seen Boogie's mother live on here before.
Well, to be fair, she's in a mausoleum, so it's kind of hard.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, you don't bring your mother live on air. You know what I mean? I can't believe you bring up his dead fucking mom.
I don't even bring my husband up on there.
But you know why? Because she thinks the rules should bend around her mess, and that is why she looks so pathetic. She doesn't look loving. She doesn't look loyal. She looks pathetic and entitled, right? He is not an optional background prop that you get to wheel in because you feel like it. He is banned. End of story. Normal adults understand.
I have a question.
In
I have a
one
question.
sentence.
I have a question.
What's that?
Do you think it's guilt? Do you think it's guilt on her part?
No. I think she's just being a
Because
retard.
of how she was about him when they were both in the universe?
I don't think so.
Like when he got on live and she got drunk and went to the racist people.
She made him look bad.
The way, yeah. Do you think guilt may have something to do with that? It's just a question. I don't know. I don't
think so. I don't think it's guilt. I think she is a crazy bitch. I do like Gigi, but I don't know. She's just delusional. I don't think it's guilt. Maybe she does have guilt, mother guilt. Same as like why she freaked out when Boogie had to go at her that one time. She cried and acted like a psycho. There could be some guilt there, but I don't think it's. I don't think it's complicated. You know, it's not like a tragic moral dilemma. It's just an easy, don't have him on. Like what?
Right. Hold on, I gotta send a message real quick.
That's fine. Did you happen to get a response back? From who on what? Fern? Remind me. You have to remind me in a DM. Were you trying to get on ban or something? Response back from who? Don't try to turn this into a daddy-daughter duo. Oh my god. Gidgy is far more racist than Turbo. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they go,
not with the receipt that I'm looking at.
I think they're kind of the same, but... Oh, you got a new receipt? That's what it is? Okay.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for it to be edited in the sense of it needs to kind of cross out some letters and a word.
Yeah.
So I can show it because I'm not going to show it on screen.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
Okay.
To prove a point. Well, it is a good point.
Jeez, you're gonna have some really strong smelling salts.
All right, here we go. Thank you, Sheep Mare. Watch this. This is fucking hysterical.
All right, I'm good.
Do not. I don't care. I'll pick you every time. I don't care. It's money. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry I ever made you feel.
Go away. This is not good.
No, I don't care. I'll figure it out, baby. I'll figure it out.
I love you. I'm cooking.
Cook, baby.
Am I watching the fucking Hallmark?
Okay, that
A bit much.
looked a little performative.
Yeah, so when I was sent
no,
it-
not a little. That looked really performative.
When I was sent the clip, I was like, I'm sending this to Keem immediately. Like, that is crazy. and then I'm pretty sure he watched it while he was live up on live and was like, oh. So I sent it to him while he was on live. But he just couldn't resist but fucking point and laugh at it. Because it is pathetic. It's just crazy. Like, it's not that deep. It's really not.
Channel. What is this shit? This is the worst acting I've ever seen in my fucking life. Are we fucking terminating your son at dawn? What is happening right now?
Like Old Yeller taking it back.
Fuck up, you Godzilla retarded bitch. How easy is it not to put your fucking son on screen? I will not stand for this manipulation, you retard. You fucking retard.
That's her baby boy.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna pick him every time.
That's her
Keem.
baby
Don't
boy,
you dare
Keem.
come in and talk to her like that.
That sent literal. Maybe it's just because you mentioned my mom and then we watched the fucking clip, but that is identical to the way my mother talked to me. Identical. So I stand, I don't be mean to Gigi. I don't want to be mean to, but I stand. That's some crazy bad mothering right there. That's some crazy bad mothering.
Shit.
All right, so they get on her about that. Now they had the thing about the dunk tank.
Oh yeah, the
lady
dunk tank, the payment.
Yes. I had to pop up in there because I showed them the receipt first and I didn't realize it said like the amount that was due. And Jade had pointed out in the main chat. So I had to hop up there and go, it says amount due. It has not been paid. But they ended up paying the lady. So that was good. Hold on.
The Gigi thing is funny though. Because it's like she does think it's like a doomed romance when it's literally just basic workplace rules. I'll pick you every time. Wow, that is crazy. Oh, she needs to sort it out. Her mental.
Okay, so I don't know if we have anything to catch up on because I got to pull more clips. So if you could catch up on whatever we need to catch up on,
yeah,
I would
sure.
appreciate
Let
it.
me pop the button and have a look. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Here we go. Okay, we read that one out. Remo says Keem trolling is always too funny. Lol for 2. Cookie says for 5. Keem said good terms before she knew she was on Scooter Stream. For 3 Canadian Terra Nova, she's in her son's thumbnail. Yeah, we've seen that already. Spiteful bitch for 2. They were dropping her channel. Yeah, we've seen that already. I know that we are caught up. That is it.
Okay.
That is very much it. Did Gigi really say she paid the drunk tank bill? Yeah, I think she. Well, that's what I heard on live. I don't know from her mouth if she said that, but I think she said to Keem that she has it under control, and then she told Lacey to not do it, so it just wasn't happening.
Yeah, it was one of those things where she told Lacey, don't do it. I'll do it when I get the money from Keem. It was nothing. I don't think that part was nefarious or anything. The people use Zelle. The people use Zelle. So what happened is Lacey ended up paying it, and Keem gave Lacey the money.
That's true. Picana didn't show up on Pit last night. In the chat, I didn't show up on my job. I haven't been on Pit. I haven't been in Pit chat for a couple of days. I've just been going to bed earlier, which is good because I've been getting real tired lately.
Yeah.
The rules are if you can add to the content, not destroy the show. Cat piss needs her roles removed. Cat piss. Oh. People still call her that. Cat piss.
The rules are if you can add to the content, not destroy the show. Cat piss needs her. Okay, I don't know what that's about.
I don't know either. I hate cat piss. Oh my god.
Yes.
It's Zeta. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. Sorry for the jump scare.
Yeah, that was horrifying.
I'm sorry. Xylee, you are just like Josh. You never have clips ready and you always messing up OBS. Get it together. 1, I'm not running the OBS and I don't mess it up. And 2, I'm pulling up clips as we go because I'm not going to have 5,000 tabs up.
He's just trolling. There's been like no change on the OBS for over an hour and a half. We've been on the same screen the whole time.
It's Levi. We love Levi. Levi's our local troll.
I like Levi. There you go.
All right, so here's when Keem pops up and tells Fupa she's going on Queens.
Saying, holy shit, please check announcements.
Or they read the announcement, excuse me.
Hold on.
Congratulations to Foxy Mama and Fupa Cheese, the new host of Locale Queens.
Holy shit. Congratulations, Fupa!
What?
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
That's fucking awesome.
Holy shit.
2 shows, huh?
That's cool. Oh my god, that's fucking awesome. Congratulations.
So much, Zeta. You're like really nice.
That's crazy. That's crazy that they fucking moved Tina. Oh my god.
You know Zeta is coping and seething right now deep down inside her fucking soul because Dead Score pointed it out last night and cracked with the donation, and he is so right. Do you notice when Zeta leaves, she's like, fuck the LCU, fuck the LCU. But she always comes back when there's an opening on Queens because that's all she's ever wanted to be was on Queens.
Why do I feel like she's also open to get a position on Bus, though? And why do I feel like she's almost there as if that's what she's expecting to happen now?
I'm sure. I
think Bus does need a recasting, but I think she shows up at the right times for Bus and Queens.
Okay, hold on.
She's happy with either. But Fupa's
Oh
on
yeah.
both.
All right. This is where Keem's talking about a recast on Bus.
I hope everybody watching Locale Bus is ready for tryouts.
Oh,
For what?
good.
For Locale Bus.
Oh, why? Who's leaving now?
We're gonna have to recast this damn show again.
Good.
No, we don't.
Yeah, they do. Please
the
do.
show's fine.
And he's shaking in his boots too.
Yeah, because he's going to go back to making nothing on Crypt, and he's going to cry about it and act. No, he will still act arrogant and like he's the best in the LCU, of course, but it'll be just on Crypt. But this show does need a recast. It needs a whole new cast. I hate it.
I agree.
I hate the cast. I mean, Amber fine, but the other two need to change.
It's Amber's fault. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Not.
I don't think it is.
It's not. Have you met Tech?
I mean, now I will say this: is Amber too fucking sensitive, and she needs to be straightened out of her low calorie? Oh, that's weird. I said that way, but you know what I mean. Yeah, no, she needs some straightening out because she doesn't need to keep leaving like she does 100%. But this guy here, nope. And all this show it was supposed to be surrounded by Amber, and all it is surrounded by Amber with hate.
Yeah.
And that's not the whole point of a lolcow coming to the lolcow universe. It's about redemption. It's not about going over the same shit over and over and over and over again.
Can I be honest? Everyone's always blaming Amber, but I think if the right person's on there, she won't care. Yeah, she'll have problems with them. She'll shout at them. There'll be fights, but I don't think she'll hate them as much as she hates and wants Tech off the show. Okay, Tech is like the way he did everything was just terrible. I can see why she hates him. Honestly, I feel like if it was me up there, and I don't want the job. I'm saying this very loud and clear. I don't want the job. Me and Amber would get along just fine, and the show would be just fine. Everything would be just fine, and you know what? It doesn't have to get to the point where it's my fault. I don't think it'll ever get to that point. That is crazy.
Okay, you want the latest Turbo news?
Yeah. The latest Turbo. Is it really bad?
Okay.
Wait, rate it. Scale of 1 to 10. I want to be like hyped up for this racist stuff. Wow, yeah.
We got 3 hard R's.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good, I guess.
All right. So, Korean-American journalist Cho Cho approached LaDonna Ritchie in Seattle to ask her for a comment about her racist verbal attack on an Asian-American woman in a viral video. She curses him out, charges at him, and tries to injure him with a rock. Turbo goes, well, if she did call her a N-word, hard R, she certainly is giving plenty of reasons to be called a N-word, hard R.
All right, yeah.
Okay. And then whatever this post was, I'm going to take a picture of his car and hopefully some of y'all can beat his ass. And that was in quotes. Okay. Sounds like he needed to call you an N-word, hard R. Sounds like with your attitude, they are better off without you.
Sounds like with his behavior, he's got a lot to change.
And this was what I was waiting on. I was waiting on them to cover the N-word hard R because I don't want this taken down. So
yeah, that's all for now. There's nothing else for now, but I'm sure there will be in every 10 minutes for the next 7 hours.
For the next 7 hours,
There's gonna be shit coming in left and right. I bet his whole Twitter's like that. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised.
I wouldn't either.
Oh, he belongs in Gidgy's old community. I mean, they love dropping it too. Yeah, he does kind of belong there. IP2, yeah. Bad place.
All right. This is Keem on Cafe about Gigi quitting and all this other shit. He went on there and talked to them today.
No, I just jumped in because you guys were talking about the Gigi stuff. You were saying, you know, if she wants to quit, she should just quit.
Yeah. Did you read that?
Well, you're applying logic to a crazy one.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Because the thing is she doesn't want to quit. I know her. She may say she wants to quit, right? But I know her. She fucked up. She got suspended for fucking up.
That was by the way, that was planned. Him coming in there. That's what it looked like to me.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
the first day,
the first day there was no punishment. Shit happens. Mike deleted the stream. No big deal.
Well.
But then the very next day, she popped on his show. I was like, okay, now you're forcing me to give you a reaction, so I'm suspending you until further notice. I'm putting Foxy on today, and until you can guarantee me Scooter's not going to be in your streams, right? And she goes, well, I can't guarantee that until I get a PC. Okay. And then she's like, I want to quit on good terms. Well, this is the second time she's done this. She gets in trouble. Me and her are not on good terms at all.
Yeah.
And then she wants to quit on good terms, but we're not on good terms. That's the whole point of quitting on good terms.
So neither of them have 3 digits in their IQ. So rather than just giving you to the end of the month, well, you would have been fine with that. I'm Gidgy. I come to you as a chemo done. I don't like the thing happen with my son. I don't like this Voldemort thing. I'm just gonna leave. Go with you on terms. What's best for you? Does that work for you?
I got a way better one for you. Yeah. I tell Gidgy yesterday when she's trying to leave on good terms. I go, just wait 1 week. Let's not have any new problems. Let's wait a week. And I'll get you out of your contract and you can leave on good terms. Okay. She goes, thank you so much, Keemstar. What does she do during Locale Live? Pops up on Scooter's stream, hugs him. I'm always going to pick you over money and starts doing something. Gidgy, you dumb motherfucker.
I love Tommy's laugh.
Crazy person.
She's a crazy woman. Okay, fair enough.
Yes.
Why? I mean, just have a 3. But you obviously want to keep her though, at some level. You like her.
She's an absolute great
She's a clown. Yeah, she really is. No, but you don't.
I know you're gonna miss Gidgy.
I'm gonna miss her a lot. She is the best circus clown in a collapsing tent, honking her little nose. She's a self-made disaster. Truly, she'll be missed.
No.
She's the car alarm that's constantly going off that we always will need.
As annoying as she is. Oh no, that's what this was. Sorry. This was Rebel. This is what Cat Lady had to say about Gidgy leaving.
I wonder.
And poor Cat Lady, she was having a time.
Really?
Bless her heart. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And there's Zeta again.
Yeah, she's showing up for the opportunities. All of a sudden, again.
Well, there's all these openings.
There's a lot right now, to be fair. We need a lot. There is no male talent, by the way. When I was doing my fantasy schedule picking thing, there is no male talent in the LCU right now. There's not that much.
At Harlequin, super chatted $9.99. I see everyone wants to be cussed out in Hawaiian apparently.
Yes,
Basically.
yes, Harlequin, they do. She was cussing out Nightmare last night in Hawaiian, and it was hilarious.
All
right, here we go.
Wonderful. Yeah.
You know, the thing is she loves her son.
And yes, her sound is off. You hear her double.
my
It is
God.
not us. It is her.
Yes.
She's figuring things out.
And she wants to,
my
be
God.
able to stream with him. And, she broke her computer. She had a flood while she was at Fat Camp. She came back to her apartment and, had a flood. And I think it did pretty bad damage to her computer. And so over the week, she kept having more and more difficulties with it, right? Until it just didn't work. And so she had to go to her son's house to stream. And they were there for Easter too. And so in the end, whatever, it's me, Exile. I'm not really sure. I have an audio input capture and an audio output capture.
Hey. So what it sounds like is I think
I stream
on my phone.
So I don't
show your screen and then talk. One of them
input.
Okay,
Yeah,
so they
that's an easy fix.
she just wanted to stream on her. She just wanted to stream with her son.
I knew her issue in 1 second as soon as I heard that Zeta and everyone else wasn't doubled up and it was only her doubled up. There's just maybe to mute one of the sliders.
Yep.
That is clearly doubled
Obviously.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
she's very flustered and crying. Yeah, Cat Lady's fucked. I remember last time Gigi quit, Lila was put on there to help her out a little bit to sort of spread some of the weight of the managing the stream and stuff outside of OBS, because Cat Lady with all of that and OBS was falling apart. I guess she needs someone else now. She's alone on there right now. So
all right, so let's go through these announcements. Welcome back, Iceman. Not many people know this, but I've been working with him behind the scenes to get off the drugs and alcohol. I actually believe he's done so. I just made him an intern on gay. If Iceman does anything bad, please report him to a mod. Don't you fucking worry about it.
I'm sure you will.
I will 1,000% because I do not want that motherfucker here. Schedule change on A. Gay is now prime time after live. Alpha is at 2 a.m. and Fluff moves to 4 a.m. Oh, and Foxy is getting taken off Fluff.
Okay. Just to do Queens alone.
Just to do Queens, and they're going to be rescheduling. He
Okay.
made this video here,
Oh, I love
which
this.
is actually kind of, this video is actually kind of funny.
It's great. Oh my god.
Fight for ranch.
That is how I envision Americans, though, like sucking down ranch like that, like the Glammy clip where she's sucking it down, like there's so much, and her whole face is full of ranch. You guys love ranch over there. I don't even know why. It's all right. You gotta have some
I love
salad
ranch.
cream in your life. Like, what are you guys doing?
Oh, I love sour cream too. Don't
no,
get me
no,
wrong.
not sour cream. Salad cream. Heinz. It's yellow. Yellowy, creamy color. It's a good
Okay,
sort.
that's some crazy British shit.
Yeah, it is. You can find it in the international food aisle in some stores in the US. Salad cream. It's good on a lot of shit, not just salad.
Yeah.
So fucking good.
I think that's it for the clips today.
I guess it is.
I do have this one where Keem was talking to Zeta about the
We have 5 minutes. Might as well.
Fuck it, let's do it.
If it's a short one.
Because it'll be short because I'm gonna forward
Yeah,
it.
of
Hold on.
course. 100%.
Let me get back up here. Bam, bam. This is when Keem was talking about her, talking to Zeta about the Yo Mama thing, but it's not. I think it's like a little bit ahead. Hold on.
Big Murph. A lot of people like Big Murph show. No, not yet. Don't feel safe in the community anymore. I'm like, what? I'm
KLO the stalker.
On a social media, like,
hold on.
The worst thing you could do to someone online is to take away their credibility, prove that they're a liar. The second is to accuse them of fucking doxing somebody.
Well, I disagree. You know, I don't remember the details right now, but I do remember looking into it at the time, and I do think you did dox him.
Everything that I got was from his YouTube video.
Oh my
All the
God.
ammo that I used were from previous YouTube vlogs where he said what he did for a living. He was vlogging from work on his lunch break.
And I do remember, you know, he likes conflict. He likes to be on a show where he could fight with someone, and you guys hated each other. And I wanted to put you on a show with him, and he said, "Absolutely not. I will not." She doxed me. So
It went in his favor to go with the doxing shit because of Xylee.
Time out though. That was in private. He's-
It's always because of me, because I called her out when they were going to revamp Milkers and it was going to be me and her, because
Bruh.
I called her ass out when she was up there fucking bragging.
How can she even defend herself like that? It's embarrassing. Just move on. Dramatic little wreck. Like, what are you doing? She's crazy.
So that's me in private. Like he feels very adamant, like for real, that you died. This isn't on a show where he's making up shit and stirring up, you know, and being in bad faith. No, this is in private. He actually believes that you have doxed him, and he will not work with you.
I don't blame him.
You like this. He was known.
Listen, we do not get along, but I do not blame him. I don't want to work with Zeta.
I would.
When that show was over, I told Keemstar I do not feel comfortable being on a panel with the way she was bragging about that shit. I don't want to work with people like that. I'm sorry.
I'd rather
I'm
work.
not doing it.
I'd rather work with Glammy. I mean, she's definitely a lot worse. Zeta's a lot worse. I'd rather work with Glammy. Me and Glammy would be good, I think.
For being the best shit talker.
Yeah, I think
in the
so
Mountain
too,
community.
actually.
Right? I popped up on his fucking stream in front of his own fucking audience and we had a battle of wits. And the ammo that I had came from his vlogs. And yes, I did Google his first and last name. I've never said it or passed it on, only because I mentioned a video that was titled his government name. That's
Listen
the
to
only way I
Keem.
had it. And so he asked how I got the info and I said I Googled your name. That's it. But it shut him up and everybody had never seen that reaction from him because, you know, he's boisterous. He's the best streamer alive. He just shut the fuck up and like.
That's that intimidation factor again. Kind of like what Turbo was doing to KLO. That's that intimidation bullshit.
1000%.
Sorry.
She's just
like didn't know how to take it. If you watch the whole stream, you'll see
Well,
that's exactly what went down.
That alone is just weird, you know, Googling his name.
Thank you.
I was looking for a clip because
looking for
there
a
was something
clip?
that was being called out and he was trying to lie. And I knew that the clip happened on a certain member's stream on YouTube, but he had taken it down. So I was searching for his Twitch, his Yo Mama Twitch.
He said in chat that you even described his dad.
No, I said, we can't go over the whole thing. It was like an hour and a half that I was up there.
Why don't you do
No, we can go over the part parts that you showed on Milkers and I told your ass to stop, I want to hear what he said, and that gave the context of everything. Your ass got busted on Milkers.
I don't know why
And it
she's
was because
defending
of what
it.
happened to you, and it was because of what happened to you, the channel got renamed Reapers.
She's downplaying it. It's weird.
She is
I don't get
downplaying
why
it.
she's doing that. Just move on with the L. Like, why don't people just take their L's and move on? Like, it's so.
This. All right. Why don't you just admit that you were fucking wrong? You went a little too far. Went a little too IRL.
I popped up and I talked shit. That's what I did. I mentioned how tall his dad was and how short he was because of a public picture that he posted on his Yo Mama Instagram, not his personal Instagram.
But that's okay. But see,
is that it?
What I'm saying? Yes. Yes.
Okay. That's all I did. If you think that was wrong, I apologize. I could have apologized to him and we could have had our little.
He been told you it was wrong, but you have been suckling on my fucking teats because you think it was all me. Who do you think was part of the reason how I learned about doxing and what going IRL is? Because we came from the same fucking community. We don't play that shit.
She's so proud of herself.
Damn, you're fucking stupid.
She's still proud of it. She's still proud that she won, but she didn't win. But she's acting like she did.
Didn't win shit.
Freaking drama on air, and it would have been funny as fuck because he is funny. I'll give him that, and I'm funny too.
But
Who got a sucking ass?
Right in this community, it's like, dude, come on. You know, if he would have posted a picture of him and his dad like on Pit, and you reacted to it, okay, that's a little different. It's just it's too much. You went too far. You should just apologize and move on.
No, I'd said because he was trying to flirt with me, and I'm like, motherfucker, you think you're all great?
She's still trying to do the fucking excuses.
With your light skin and your light eyes, you're too fucking short. I only fuck with people who are above 6'3". Your daddy could get it. That's what I said. I never fucking, I didn't elaborate anymore. So yeah, I apologize, your mama, but it's fine. I get it. You don't want to work with me. But when he first came in here, he was fucking telling you to hire me. He was like, all about it. That was his damn ass conscience for all talking all that shit for all those years. There was no back and forth. There was a forth.
They'd be good on
I
the
never
show,
responded.
Didn't
No, but because
She
I
messed
exposed your
up.
ass, you want to keep bringing it up. Every time you come back, you want to keep bringing it up because of Xylee. No, dumb bitch. It was because of you, because your dumb ass was trying to fucking flaunt that you did that shit, and I made you show me the fucking context, and you got fucked. That's what happened. So fuck off. I already put the redirect in.
Yeah, my shit's all frozen, so I need to like reload all my browsers to end the stream. Unless you have it, you can do it for me, maybe. Have you got the end stream
what?
thing up? You got the end button?
I can hit end stream.
Yeah,
I
'cause
can
my
hit end
shit's
stream.
crashed. So we'll say bye,
Okay.
and then you just
Can you cut off? Can you cut
Yeah.
off the OBS?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, everybody, y'all go enjoy Queens.
Enjoy.
All right, we'll talk to
Bye.
y'all later. Peace out. Bye. Hit the OBS.